The government of Trinidad and Tobago remains committed to the prosperity of our citizens through the Sustainable Development Goals and the implementation of the National Development Strategy Vision 2030.
So when we talk about the Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs, or global goals, we are really talking about 17 goals that are either a template, a blueprint for a better future for the world. There are basically 4 areas when we talk about the Sustainable Development Goal. We are talking about people, we are talking about social development, economic development, and of course protection of the environment. The most important thing, citizens of Trinidad and Tobago, is the recognition, yes, we are part of the world, but what is your responsibility to ensure success of the Sustainable Development Goals passed in 2015 by 193 countries. In essence, this is 2022, 8 years is left to ensure that we attain the Sustainable Development Goals that will deal with issues that are important to you: health, education, poverty, hunger. But it's all about partnerships. It's all about us recognizing as a people that we all have a responsibility to come together and make the kind of choices that ensure that we have a better life, not just for ourselves, but for our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren, so that we can all say that yes, we have worked together for a better quality of life.
Trinidad and Tobago's National Development Strategy has been strategically aligned to the 17 SDGs and the main pillars of people, peace, prosperity and partnerships through 5 thematic areas, which include putting people first, nurturing our greatest asset, delivering good governance and service excellence, improving productivity through quality infrastructure and transportation, building globally competitive businesses, and placing the environment at the center of social and economic development.
The Sustainable Development Goals provide a blueprint for development for the world. These goals were agreed upon by member states of the United Nations as a common agenda to ensure that there was progress, prosperity, and peace for the world. The Sustainable Development Goals also bear the fact that we need to achieve development for even the most vulnerable of us. We need to take care of those who have no voice, those who don't have sustainable incomes, those who don't have livelihood. So it's important, therefore, that we work concretely and collectively to be able to achieve these goals. What is it that you and I can do? We need to be focused on trying to work together, bring our entire resources together, and look for opportunities towards achieving the goals. So you and I, in our churches, in our workplaces, in our villages, and even our cities, let's come together and achieve this very noble cause.
While the gains we have made to date are noteworthy, we will not rest on our laurels. We must be vigilant of the challenges both seen and unseen, both present and future. Government cannot do it alone. We rely on our partners in national development, civil society organizations, the private sector, our international and regional partners to all be the cogs in the wheel, steering our path over the next decade and beyond to the ultimate goal of peace and prosperity.